Hello, beautiful souls. I have missed y'all so bad. Like, I'm so happy to be back. I'm gonna try to do night readings because the kids are out of school now, so it makes it really hard for me to do readings during the day. And of course, here goes a freaking train. So it won't be going on long. But anyways, I'm so happy to be back. I've done so much healing, me and my daughter both, and we've just went through so much in such a short amount of time. But I'm happy to say that we're both doing amazing. She is excelling through all of this, and I'm so proud of her, very proud of her. So let's get right into these cards and see what we got. I've already meditated and shuffled off camera. So let's just see what Source wants to give us today. They were all flying earlier, so I was trying to see if they would fly today. First out, we have Overflow Love. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You know, and we just want to overflow love all day, every day. Like, we want to just be unconditional love in every aspect of every part of every day. So, and if you can do that, like, that's one of the highest vibrations, and that will keep you just in your highest state possible, to where you can just feel amazing all the time. But you've got to remember that when you're overflowing love, that you need to overflow love just as much to yourself as to anybody else. But then you can go from yourself to your family, to your community, you know, to your state, you know, and just expand it. Expand it to everything on the planet, including, you know, the trees, the grass, the fairies, the everything. Send love, because when you send it out, it comes back to you. And you don't want to just send it out so it'll come back to you, but, you know, just give everyone on this earth everything that you always want and that you feel that you need. And then you're always in your highest alignment. Open your heart, Archangel Michael. Beautiful cards, beautiful purple. You know, as I was saying with Overflow Love, you need to open your heart. You need to step back into self and come back into your heart and start living from your heart center, instead of, you know, your ego mind. And that's a lot easier said than done. Believe me, I understand, I know, because dropping my ego was the hardest, and it's not all the way dropped by no means. So, you know, it's hard, it is, but you can do it. You just have to wake up every day and choose to do it. Okay, let's see what chakra we're going to be working on for today. Our chakra is number 2, Sacred Gratitude. You are learning to bloom where planted, knowing all the while that accepting where you are is not a sign of complacency or stagnation. Quite the contrary. When gratitude and appreciation are achieved, you open yourself to the infinity of the universe and create a foundation upon which possibilities are built. Let gratitude be the springboard that grounds and propels you. The entire universe celebrates when you are grateful for your many blessings. The chakra is the earth star, the crystal is sardox, and the herb is white chameleon sage. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I've been having to sage a lot more. You know, we've got a lot of energy coming in, and I'm a Cancer, and we're fixing to have an eclipse in Cancer, and we're now in Cancer season. So last Cancer season was not awesome for me at all. So I don't know if I'm excited about this or not yet. Let me get back to you, because I mean, considering everything that I've been through in the last, few months, yeah, I could use an upheaval instead of downheaval. Let's see what the romance angels want to give us today. Okay, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And you have to do that with I wondered, those were upside down. That's what was going on. Wondered why that came out backwards. You have to, have heart-to-heart discussions with everybody and be honest with everybody, because honesty is your best bet always. You can tell a little white lie, but it's always going to come back, and people are going to find out. And in case you haven't realized, everybody's psychic these days, and your psychic senses are turned on, so there's not really a whole lot that can be hidden in this day and age. So it's better just to be honest from the beginning and, open up, but only if you feel safe with the person, because if you don't feel safe with the person, then, that's your gut telling you to be careful for a reason. So just find that one person at least that you can talk to about anything. But it's always nice to open up to, and to have numerous people to open up to, or to be able to talk to, or bounce ideas and stuff off of. Let's see what the mystical wisdom is going to give us today. And we have Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. It's gorgeous. I don't know if y'all can see the lady in the sword and everything. That's gorgeous. And you do. Every step forward is taking you in a new direction and bringing you to a different space. And, change, I'm not one that likes a lot of change, and there's been an awful lot of change lately, but I realize through that, it was stuff that needed to happen, and, barriers are broken down and stuff has been changed, and timelines have been canceled out and stuff like that. And though it's been hard and brought me to my knees several times, it's, when hindsight's 2020, when you look back, it's actually beautiful, the way it's all said and done and the way Source works. It really is. Let's see what the rebels want to give us today. What's our kick in the ass gonna be? Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? I've had to be working on my sense of humor lately, because it's been some rough days. It's been some rough times. Let's see what the flower whispers want to give us today. What is our takeaway for our reading? Unless I just throw them all on the ground. Love is the flower you've got to let grow. So needless to say, this reading has pretty much all been about love, unconditional love. You have to let that flower grow, but in order to let it grow, it needs sun and water and food and nutrients and everything else. So water your garden, water yourself, let yourself grow, watch yourself grow, be everything that you want to be and everything that you can be, and just love unconditionally every single thing, because unconditional love is really it's the be all, the see all, the answers, the key, the whatever you want to say. That's the way to getting through this life. Unconditional love. So I'm so happy to be back. I love y'all so very much. Meet me at my vibration. Namaste, beautiful souls.